Off the Beaten Path is brought to you by All Seasons Outfitters, gear for the great outdoors, and Mastrovito Hyundai. Visit Mastrovito Hyundai, Yorkville. We're here on Lake Champlain on the border of New York and Vermont. We're here with James from Fish Hounds Outdoors. We're on his boat bowfishing here. Look for gar and carp. So we look for some little bit cleaner water right now, so we're headed south, and hopefully we're going to get into some fish and have a good night tonight. So stay tuned.
Toothy little critter. So that's the first long-nosed gar of the trip with Fish Hounds Outdoors, and night's just getting started, so we're gonna throw this one in the bucket and go find some more.
Nice one, brother. Yeah. Nice shotty. There you go, you got yourself a sucker. White nose sucker.
I see it, I'm like, maybe get it.
That's a nice one too. Look at the hole out. So that's your first fish with the bow, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Little fish to start with too.
Captain.
Off the Beaten Path is brought to you by All Seasons Outfitters, gear for the great outdoors. Mastrovito Hyundai, for all your vehicle needs. HART rifle barrels. When accuracy counts, count on HART. Otis, smart gun care technology. ATHENS Archery, live your passion. Welcome to All Seasons Outfitters, your store for every season.
Doubled up right there.
All Seasons Outfitters, your store for every season. Commercial Drive, New Hartford, New York.
Got him.
That's a good one.
Look how fat that is all over the tail.
Boy, headshot.
Nice. See those splash and he's like, oh, nice fish. Where's that other fish?
Gar for the bucket. Oh. Nice shot, Ian.
Back of the neck.
Two for two. Pissed off too.
Look at the size of this thing. These are the sizes of fish you can expect to shoot up here with fish hounds.
I thought he got a twofer. He went right through. I thought it went right through the one right down.
Hey! Double up.
Fish in the bucket.
That's bigger than last one.
We can't wait to get back out on the water with James at Fish Hounds Outdoors. It was a long night bow fishing, but the memories made will last a lifetime. Off the Beaten Path is brought to you by the Gunworks of Central New York, full service gun sales and service. Eastern Canadian Outfitters. The adventure begins where the pavement ends. Buck Fever, Synthetic Scents, Make the Bucks Hunt You. Conquin's Lodge, great hunting and fishing in Patton, Maine. Clinton Tractor and Implement Company, equipment to get the work done. And the New York State Big Buck Club. Off the Beaten Path is supported by these fine products and outfitters.
The Big Buck Profile is brought to you by the New York State Big Buck Club.
Well, here we are at the New York State Big Buck Banquet. Oh, we just don't do bucks, we do bears too. We're with Mark. Nice to meet you, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. Tell us about the bear, the inches, the weapon of harvest, and what county you were in.
Okay. I harvested this in Steuben County on my own property. It was back in 2019.
Okay.
Obviously didn't get to come last year to the banquet. It was opening day of deer season. Really wasn't bear hunting, but he come down through my woods and it was pretty good size. And I said, well, if I get an opportunity, I'm gonna harvest it.
Sure.
So the score is 20 and 10/16. Made Boone and Crockett.
Wow.
So the bear, it was only aged at 4.5 years old and was 420 pounds. Just a huge head.
Yeah, well, the skull, 20-inch skull's a monster bear skull.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
Did you seen the bear before? Do you have any pictures of him or anything?
No. After I shot him, a guy probably 6-7 miles away, started sending me some pictures, some trail cam pictures that he had of him.
It's amazing how far they travel.
Yes.
It's amazing. But, wow, congratulations. That's a great bear. 20-inch bear is a big bear. That's great.
He's being full mounted right now, standing up. And,
great. That's awesome. Congrats.
So we had just arrived down in Kingston. We're going to be striper fishing today out on the Hudson River with Captain James from Fish Hounds Outdoors. We know Captain James is always going to have us on fish, so we should do pretty well today and get after some of these stripers.
you're just going to lift up. Oh, one for food, boys.
Boxers.
One for food. There you go. So that's a keeper. You can keep 18 to 28 inches. Anything bigger or smaller has to go back. The reason why the bigger ones have to go back is because they're up here spawning in the Hudson River. But that's a perfect one for dinner.
So good lunch.
Put them in the box, get them set up, do it again.
Fish Hounds Outdoors, baby.
So you can pull that right up on that back chain. There you go.
We're going to spin it around, Dave, probably because...
Well, usually on a typical day we come out and the tide's just starting to go. We're catching the fish on the tide bite. And we'll try to catch a couple fish. And then as the tide gets moving, it slows down a little bit. So it's breakfast time. So if it's in the morning on a morning charter, we'll cook breakfast. And if it's in the afternoon, we'll have lunch or dinner. So right now you can see we got a ribeye on there, some bacon, we're grilling up some buns, and farm fresh eggs are going on there next. Good fight. Any head shaking off?
It was head shaking pretty good. There's a head shake.
Yeah. Spin me to the left right there a little bit.
It's a big fish. There's another good head shake.
Shane, I think it's going the wrong way, bud.
Me too. Yeah. I had it at 30, now she's around 80. And
Oh! Good fish.
Woo!
Good fish.
Yeah!
Good fish.
All right, boom.
Look at that monster.
That's a Hudson River giant right there, boys.
Good fish.
Oh, boys. All right.
a Hudson River giant on Fish Hounds Outdoors.
Now we're gonna put the boga grip in her mouth. Gonna put her over the side of the boat. Put me in gear, please, sir. What we're gonna do is we got this boga in her mouth. We're trying to blow some fresh, clean air and water through her gills. Get her going. She's got the nice big tag in her back. So somebody hopefully down in Delaware or something gonna catch her, get some information, find out where she goes. Open her mouth right up. Yep. There you go. Just make sure you don't point the rod tips so you lose the bend of the rod.
Didn't want the rod above your head.
Keep coming, keep coming. Yes.
Outstanding work, boys.
Nice fish.
You're watching Off the Beaten Path.
Off the Beaten Path is brought to you by AccuFire Optics, advancing accuracy. Zeus Broadheads, welcome to the evolution of smart head technology. Keystone Calls, project your sound. DRD Tactical, specializing in design and manufacturing of takedown rifles. And the Big East Camping and Outdoor Sports Show, April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Independent tests confirm that the pins on a black gold are 20% brighter than the next brightest bow sight. So bright that we had to use photochromatic technology to dim the pins in bright light. In low light, while the pins on other bow sights are growing dim, the pins on a black gold sight are still perfectly bright. Be the last one out of the woods at night. Get a black gold sight.
Button somewhere. Oh, it's cramped down because of GoPro probably.
GoPro. That's a big fish.
Beauty. Fish Hounds Outdoors, man. Captain James is getting us on them.
Oh, is it 40? 40 inches. We got the tag in here. See the tag's got a number on it. Right behind this fin. Go right in here. Get behind the scale. Go right straight through. These tags lock on. Second fish over 40 inches tag today, folks. And you'll see, you just go back and forth the head, and then when he starts to talk back to you, and a little bit more. Now bye. Oh, no, this side. Yep, pick it up, and then walk backwards. Pick it up. No. Another boxfish. Excuse me, sir. One for eaters. This one probably better get the mask. Is it on?
No.
Yep, reel down. Pick up. Pick that rod tip up. There's another nice boxfish, guys. That's a 27 and whatever the...
1654.
1654?
I gotta hold on to anything special.
Just like that. Now that right there is to the top end of the boxfish. That's about as best as you can get for a keeper. Dave, watch out for that boat beside you. That was scary. Oh, look. All right, let's set him back up.